What's up, guys? It's your King of the Night, Vince Valentine EX Turk, and now we got an official date for the Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age HD Collection or Saga. We don't know if it's a new story or if it's an HD collection. I think it's going to be the HD collection. I can't imagine them trying to reanimate. They'd have to make the new thing, and all they did was upgrade. They date the graphics, which I'm guessing is HD collection. So it'd come with Final Fantasy 12, and it would come with Final Fantasy 12 Advent, Reavent or Ravent Wings. The one that was on the DS, the failed one. So we got a release. It's gonna be July 17th of this year, which is really, really good. That's really, really good. I mean, I wish I could say that they would, they had a trailer for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but, Square Enix has been very disappointing lately. And I'm not trying to bash on my livelihood. I know Final Fantasy stuff gets my views, and makes my views, and makes my YouTube. It's like, I gotta call it out when I see it. Square Enix is making some poor choices. If it was just the end of Final Fantasy 15, that was the only thing they did wrong. I mean, they would have some redeem value, but they kind of lost some redeem value when they did the Square Enix Final Fantasy 30th anniversary. Because all they did was showcase their clothing line, which again, we don't want the clothing line. We can make that clothing just like the game with what we can wear, but nonetheless, and all the other stuff like that we didn't really need. But the point is, that was disappointing. Which again, I'm gonna keep bringing it up as much as I can. I gotta be quite honest. Again, this is just constructive criticism. No hate against Square Enix or the Final Fantasy series. I wouldn't hate anything that got me the views or got me where I'm at. But, I think now, I gotta be honest, Square Enix have kind of redeemed themselves. Square Enix have finally redeemed themselves now, a little bit better now. Because now they're actually releasing the Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age HD Collection for PS4. I don't know if it's going to be exclusive to PS4 or if they're going to port it to Xbox One as well. But if it's exclusive, then we're just going to go ahead and say the Zodiac Age for the PS4. Remember, July 17th is the launch for that. So if you still want that, you have to pre-order it. I'd say pre-order is. You don't really have to pre-order as soon as you can. I don't think any of the HD collections run out of. I mean, even with the Kingdom Hearts series and stuff like that, even with Kingdom Hearts, I don't really see the HD collections run out like new games do. So I guess you could even pick it up later if you want. It's not going to run out. So hey, whatever it is whatever it is. But nonetheless, about time Square Enix is kind of redeeming themselves right now by actually putting a release date on that. So we're expecting the Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age HD collection very soon, at least this summer. So that's really good. Just when am I going to have my Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer, like the third trailer? That's what I would really like to have. All they did was give us an image, which you already know about if you watch my rant on the previous one. It kind of, that was kind of my rant. But nonetheless, I don't want to run over 3 minutes. I have to get back to work, so I gotta say, may the crystal be with you, and look out for Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age HD collection, in July.